You're watching my favorite YouTube channel, Chillmonger. I was minding my own business. It's late. I see a tweet notification from Damson Idris. I had to turn my notifications on for obvious reasons. For obvious reasons, to quote Stephen A. Smith. And he tweeted out a trailer. I'm gonna click on this, maximize it. Let me get the right screen. And I think you saw the title right here. I think this movie's can't miss. Play.
Some people look at Sonny Hayes,
That's Brad Pitt.
they see a guy who lives in a van, a gambling junkie who missed his shot,
Hmm?
the
Beautiful.
best that never was. But I see possibility.
All right, we know you're the lead.
My Rook is a phenomenal talent.
There you are. Rook,
He's young.
you're young. Look how much screen time you get there.
You plus him. Boom. I got a team.
When's the last time you won a race? Sunday, Daytona. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant Formula One. Oh, I'm sorry. Then same as you.
Okay, going head with the actor, Brad Pitt.
There's this new guy. He's old. He's such a prick. He's quick though.
Get any constructive criticism for each other, what would it be?
Don't be such an ass dickhead.
Bro,
That was constructive.
do you see how much of a factor Damson Idris is in this film? I didn't know it was like this. I didn't know Brad is still the lead. Sonny Hayes.
Did you win something? There's 20 other drivers still out on that track. Do you think any of them respect us?
They're saying Sonny Hayes isn't a has-been. He's a never was.
That's the last thing I do is drive that car. I will take that life, man. 1,000 times.
So much fireworks.
I'm offering you an open seat in Formula One. The only place you could say, if you win, you are the absolute best.
If this is the first time you're watching the
In the
trailer, hopefully you appreciate the title. My second view. Never break the chain. And did you see Hans Zimmer's name? Where is it? Here it is. Original score by Hans Zimmer. This has a lot of potential. I will also say, like, as I always talk about, representation is important, but I also don't care about supporting characters, background characters. So this applies. In the past, I've mentioned stuff like, well, Apollo Creed wasn't poor representation either, right? We have to understand that. This is on that level, I think, of Apollo Creed potential. I haven't seen the film yet. So I think I have to watch this movie. I can see the domino effects of this movie doing well, the Damson Idris's career trajectory, especially when he's cast to be in, second time I'm doing this today, to be in the trilogy of books, Children of Blood and Bone, Children of Virtue and Vengeance, Children of Anguish and Anarchy. When he's supposed to be T'Challa, I hope he can ask for a little bit more money. Actually, he's already signed. Never mind. With an actor like this, everything, all the energy I have for Jonathan Majors, his potential, the greatness that can come from it. Damson Idris, I've heard so many interviews. I've heard a few interviews of him saying so many good things that I could agree with, and I can go, let's, when you see Kai Cenat, you go, yeah, let's make him more famous. He's saying the right things usually. He's on that path, and I see Damson Idris that way also. Don't not see this movie, bro. F1. It's a artsy fartsy. It's an Apple movie, but still, bro. And the visuals looked nice. Director of Top Gun Maverick. The career trajectory for Damson, so long as he stays away from the Stephanies of the world, the career trajectory for Damson is going somewhere. It benefits. It benefits the next project of, a Harry Potter young adult fantasy novel type famous franchise. Damson's a part of that. A considerable character in Prince Sinan. Prince Inan, Enon at Inan. That's who Damson's playing. He's filming that actually right now. So he retweeted that, or he tweeted that. He's busy in South Africa. I think they're filming. So that's gonna be a thing, bro. I'm happy. I like talking about things that make me happy, and I hate so much going on. I used to be that superheroes comic book channel. I'm not reading comic books. I mean, I read them. I don't read them religiously. I don't care to come on here and say, yo, the latest issue of Storm X-Man Hunt was da-da-da. I don't care to do that right now. It's not where I am. I'm so bugged by the way that Disney has been handling properties that I'm just like looking in the mirror. What do I want my channel to be? I'm really into wrestling right now. Do I just change and just talk about wrestling forever? I don't know. But state of the channel update, I'm upset with so much of the core genre in which we are supposed to be fans of here. You know, and I don't know enough to talk about other new things, like for example, the Invincible. I don't know enough Invincible to come on here and hit record and start, hey, I'm gonna record. You heard me do it yesterday on Pantheon, and everyone exploded on me because I didn't watch season 1 and 2. I only watched season 3. How could you talk about Invincible? You don't know yet. All right. I'm invested in this. Ownership. IPs like Static from Milestone, which is 30 years old. I'm invested in that. When you see the Static and Anansi video come out, please click on that expeditiously. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about this big ass Kamehameha wave that Static throws at the big, not this page, but the next page you'll see. There it is. I want to talk about that. How he uses electricity. I want to talk about how the artist of this book drew Static in a blue disc that's not emitting any sort of light, and how Static has the capabilities to use electromagnetism in multiple ways. I guess the artist or the writer, whoever's idea was that. Who was the artist? Charles Stewart III? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I actually got him to be part of the video that I'm talking about. So I'm going to cover that. That's what I'm amped about. Ownership. You see, there's ownership there. There's long term there. There's if Static succeeds, which it did when we were kids on a cartoon, it made 3 seasons or 4 seasons. So success, we could say. I can say that is the groundwork for the foundation of another actor playing him, voicing him in a video game. Or for Michael B. Jordan, who's been trying to get Static going before James Gunn took over, and that's probably dead in the water now. They just haven't admitted it. I can see like foundation there. And so that's what I root for now. Damson Idris is someone who's a foundation I want to be in support of. And he's not playing a stereotype. In this, he's his race car driver. Nothing about fatherlessness, no jail, no tropes about drugs. There's just him, and he's actually using his British accent, which is natural for him. Being himself, acting. You see him slamming the helmet. Where's my mouse? You saw him slam the helmet there. Rewind. Right about here.
There's 20 other drivers still out on that track.
I have a good memory. I went to the right place. So here he is. He's vexed. What did they do to me? They're making me lose my race. All the 20 other drivers. And he just slams his thing there. Let's play it.
There's 20 other drivers still out on that track.
He's got acting chops that he's going to get to flex here. And he's tete-a-tete. That means head-to-head in French. With Bradley Pitt. That's what I'm talking about, man. Maybe there's room for a sequel here. The Top Gun Maverick guy, he did a sequel. It took a lot of years. But there's room for a sequel here. He's the young and up-and-coming racer. Maybe we get to follow him next time. I support this. So the release date on it was... Let me open it back up. Release date. June of 2025. Look out for that, folks. Look out for that. State of the Chillmonger address over. You know. Damn, I hate wasting your guys' time, but I don't want to. I can pause my stream, actually. I want to be able to come on here, hit you with the facts, boom, boom, bang. Here's the topic. You clicked on this for this thumbnail. No lying, no clickbait, but no exaggeration where I'm not presenting what I said I would present, and then just give you all of that in a concise amount of time that you came here for. And you know that when you see that Chillmonger logo there on that thumbnail, you're getting what you want out of him. I want to be able to do that. Meanwhile, dropping a free Palestine or a message here and there or a lesson like Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger are liberating themselves. They've booted France out of everything, every part of their country. They're working towards self-determination. Togo, this little itty bitty country right here, Togo has a coastline. And they're saying, yeah, we see you guys and we're joining. Burkina Faso, you guys were finding your own gold. We love it. Niger, you just booted France. They kicked them right out. A lot of these nations, Ghana too. Ghana's on the, it's got potential there. There's these nations that are elevating themselves, uplifting themselves. And I think, not Idris Elba, but Damson, no, Idris Elba, I mean, he's working on the films department over there also. So, you know, authentic stories, popularizing, humanizing people whose skin is dark. I remember, actually, I can pause and I can show you the video right now. It's here, which was on the Instagram of Godfrey, you know, the comic. He was talking about black doctors. Go ahead.
That says Black Americans seem to live longer when they use Black doctors. Kind of makes sense, right? When they use Black doctors, Black people live longer. And their survival is much higher in hospitals when they deal with Black doctors. And I'm sorry to say this, but there are a lot of cases, like here's a case where this white nurse, not too long.
I heard about that case. I don't want to get into it. When you got ability to humanize the people based off of their appearance, they'll do better. When you dehumanize based off the appearance, which Hollywood has trained these, you can have the most least racist parents in the world, but you're white, you grow up in a world where you see the depiction of skin color that's dark, and you go, yucky, that is negative, that's the thing. And then you grow up to be working in a hospital, you're a nurse, you're a doctor, and you don't feel for them. Pain medications for pregnant women or any women in general who are dark skinned get treated worse. What is this? This is BS. So I want to be here. I want to drop some nuggets like that. I want to come on here, slide that into the end of the video, provide uplifting updates, inspiration. I want to do all of it, and it's hard. And I've not given up, but I've eye rolled at how difficult this stuff is and how an algorithm is so unfair. I have 6,000 subscribers and my videos don't get pushed to everyone. It's annoying because I can appreciate my successes and what I've been able to do and accomplish, and all thanks to you guys, like you, the person watching right now. Not everyone's sticking to the end of a YouTube video. That's normal. You know, you probably lose about 50% of people by at least 50% by the time we get to minute 13. But you who are watching right now, I value you so much. I'm thankful for you for being like, I like Chillmonger. I came for Damson Idris, and now he's just rambling at the end, pausing the stream, you know, learning live that he can use StreamYard to pause and then reappear just like that. Yeah, that's what's happening right here. I appreciate you. Thumbs up the video, chill out.